Welcome back to the channel. I'm Chase and this is All Things RAM. Today we are looking at another watch winder. Today we're looking at the JQUEEN. Now before we hop into the video, I'm going to do a quick plug of my own strap company, my watch strap company, Chase Straps, chasestraps.com, link down in the description. Now from September 15th to October 15th of 2022, I am doing a big sale, I would say, to promote my vintage canvas wax-coated waterproof watch roll. Now this holds 4 different watches, and honestly, I think it's a pretty damn good deal if you ask me. Now this normally retails for $30, but right now if you go down to chasestraps.com, basically you spend $50 and you get this for free, so you almost get to double the cost of your order simply by buying a couple straps anyway. Now the reason I'm doing this is because you guys are going to be very, very pleasantly surprised at the quality of watch straps and the quality of watch accessory products that I offer on Chase Straps. I have both come up with affordability as well as quality. The watch straps, when it comes to the leather side, is Italian calf leather, and we're talking about watch straps that are $40. And then on the other side, we're looking at a herringbone NATO strap as well as a Corduro. I mean, honestly, just go on chasestraps.com, sort of peruse, spend $50, and you get this right here for free until October 15th. You guys are not going to be disappointed with the products on that website. Now, let's get into what we're talking about today. Today, we're talking about this, another watch winder, and this one specifically from JQUEEN. Now, I'm just going to flip the camera around and dive right into the review. Okay, and first we're going to start from up above when it comes to this JQUEEN automatic watch winder. Now, one of the things I really do like about this is if you like that really elegant look, it does give you that really nice piano finish on a variety of different woods. We're talking about applewood, walnut, bamboo. The lacquer finish on this is absolutely mirror. If I could say it's not perfect, but it is a mirror finish for sure. It is very, very luxury-esque when it comes to its look. Now, one of the things I don't like about mirror finishes is the fact that it's very easy for you to pick up fingerprints and anything else. That's why I'm wearing gloves specifically when it comes to something like this. Now, the way this works is it's extremely easy to operate, and if I want to take my watch out, the pillow is extremely nice. The leather on the inside is extremely well done, and it's extremely simplistic in its design, which is exactly what you'd expect from something that's, I would say, in between luxury and affordable. Can you find more expensive watch winders? Well, of course you can. Of course you can find more expensive watch winders. This is in more of the affordable market. However, JQUEEN does have watch winders that range from $60 all the way up to, $400. So don't think that in any way this is a cheap brand, because it's not. Now I'm going to go ahead and flip this on, and you can see that the watch does turn. This thing does have 5 different modes. With the 5 different modes, it's important for you to pick out the mode that best represents your watch when it comes to actually winding. Some watches don't wind clockwise or counterclockwise and only wind a specific way, so you'd want it to be on that specific mode. I would always recommend referring to the instructions when it comes to stuff like that. Now, what is my overall opinion of this? Well, one of the things that I really do like about this watch winder is the fact that it is elegant with its wood design, with its viewing window on the front and top. It is very elegant. If I were to sit this in a very nice living room or a very nice bedroom, it would stick out as a very nice display. One of the things that I really do like about this is it does offer the ability to have batteries, which means that I don't need to plug this into the wall. I'm not tied to the fact that it has to be close to an outlet, which is one of the things I really do like. One of the things that a lot of the very expensive watch winders, Wolf watch winders is one of them, they really don't offer battery options, so you're stuck putting it in a place that you need to plug into the wall. Now, for the longevity of the watch winder, that's perfectly fine. You can plug it and forget it. You don't have to worry about it. Whereas batteries, they say the batteries in this only last about 15 days, possibly more if they're better than just average AA batteries. Now, one of the things that I do appreciate about the watch winder is its simplicity in its functioning. Turn it on, turn it off, function through the modes, through the on and off switch, and that's it. Some have a turn knob over here that allows you to function through the modes. This does not. Now, that being said, I think that this watch winder is a really good deal right now on the website, and in no way am I affiliated with the website, but a lot of the things are marked pretty low. This specifically, I think, was $60, which honestly, for a single watch winder, that's a pretty dang good deal if you want to display your nicest watch. Now, I'll give you an example of a nice watch that I would love to display. Let me go ahead and pull it out right now, and that would be my Rolex Hulk right here. So let's just go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and turn this off. Let's replace this with a slightly better watch. Not saying that Pagani Design is not a good watch. Pagani Design is a great watch, especially with the Tiffany blue dial. But let's just go ahead and find something else. The Pello is extremely nice. Not really worried about, again, the Pello, doing anything to the watch necessarily. And I think that this is going to hold form for quite a while. And just like that, place the watch in the watch winder. Go ahead and turn it on, and there you go. Honestly, this is an extremely beautiful watch winder. One of the things that I do like about this is it's very quiet. I did the Mosley watch winder in the last video, and the thing about that watch is it was just like this, extremely quiet. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take my lapel mic off. There, it's off right now, and I'm going to hold it right up next to the watch winder. You can see, because one of the biggest complaints is the fact the watch winders can be very, very noisy, and I'm going to go ahead and turn this on. Now, I'm not sure if you guys can hear it, but it's nearly silent to the ear. Now I have the mic right up next to it. That's on. Off, on, off. You guys can hear that let me go ahead and put it back on my microphone. You guys can hear that this thing is nearly silent. In fact, I have a hard time hearing it at all, even as I film this video. When I was doing a review on this earlier, like I've had this for about a week and a half, and I really want a good solid week at least with the product before I do a review, because I want to give you the pros and cons. The cons of this product, really, like I said before, is the fact that when it comes to the mirror finish of the actual exterior wood on this, it's a high polished piano finish is what they all say, and that's great. It's beautiful in its design, except the fact that it's very easy to pick up fingerprints, scratches, smudges, and things like that. So you just have to be very careful. Honestly, I wouldn't choose. Now, JQUEEN does have a lot of other watch winders to include, not the piano high gloss lacquer finish. They do have leather finishes and more subtle finishes. I would choose something like that over something like this, unless you want something that's extremely elegant and really polished and poised on that design. Then I would choose something like this. Honestly, I think that you'd be hard pressed to find a better deal for a product than this. Now, I'd never heard of JQUEEN before until they reached out to me, but I'm glad they did, because it really did put a spotlight on their product, and I was happy to look at their website and find things that I myself am really considering getting. Now, they do have orbital watch winders, which I have reviewed in the past. Their orbital watch winders are a little more expensive than what I would probably pay, but it doesn't mean the quality's still not there, and possibly the reliability of that orbital watch winder is better than the one that I have at a slightly cheaper price. Now, when it comes to watch winders or anything in the watch world, I always say it's best to do your own research. It's best to really look out there on Google and find things that you really enjoy. Also, you're bound to find a great deal. And honestly, I know you're bound to find that great deal because I've done a lot of research myself, so you maybe don't have to. If you want to spend 60 bucks to 100 bucks on a good, affordable watch winder, this is something that I would really recommend because you are getting pretty good bang for your buck. Now, like on the website, like I said, some offer turnstile knobs when it comes to mode selection. That is something I would probably recommend over just this simple like toggle design where you have to sort of figure out where it's at. But honestly, you're still getting a pretty dang good deal. And when it comes to those noisy watch winders of the past, and they are something of the past, this has a Japanese motor that makes it nearly silent. Like I said, I have a hard time just hearing it. Now, it's not turning right now, but it was just a minute ago. Now I have a hard time hearing it when it is turning. I don't even know when it's running. I did have a watch winder back in the day, and I understand the complaints of the high noise pollution that it does have in your room. Now, myself, when I stay with my fiance, the rooms are extremely noisy anyway. We have air purifiers and humidifiers going because it's a house full of plants and watches and wood. And honestly, even if it was slightly noisy, I wouldn't hear it anyway. If you live in a much quieter house than what I do, this may be a good solution for the single watch of your dreams. If you have maybe 2 watches or more, they do offer more. Are they worth it? I don't know because I've only been able to review the single watch winder. So that is what this review is on. Check out the website. I will link it down below. Again, in no way am I an affiliate. Now, if you like videos and videos like this, hit that subscribe button down below. Leave a comment of the content you guys would like to see on this channel. I have a lot of videos coming up in the future, so make sure you guys are hitting those notification bells, and also make sure you guys are checking out JQUEEN.com because I do have that sale until October 15th. Spend 50 bucks, get a $30 watch roll. Honestly, like I've said in the past, I would put my watch roll up against nearly any other watch roll on the market at this price or twice as much. Vintage, canvas, wax-coated, waterproof, 4-watch pouch watch roll for traveling. I've used this for quite some time now, and honestly, it is quite amazing, and it's my own brand. So make sure you guys are checking that out. Also, link down in the description, and I will see you guys in the next one. But make sure you hit that notification bell, and I'll see you later.